on another handball coach, Mr. Sholawe. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon.
A little bit of yourself for Mr. Sholawe. You are a coach of the handball.
I'm Mr. Sholawe, a retired chief coach handball, ex-international, and by the grace of God, my big boss is here, who gave me the life of handball, and which God gave me the grace to survive with the last 40 years. Thank you.
Straight up to development of handball in Oyo State. How will you rate handball in Oyo State?
In the Southwest, handball in Oyo State is number one. Because during these days, the bulk of Nigerian players are mostly from Oyo State.
From Oyo State.
From Oyo State. We have the best national goalkeeper, who's currently the chairman of Oyo State Handball Association now. We have the likes of Roshi and Mikola Baby, the present GM of Oyo State Sports Council. Also, we have lots of them.
How did you come about developing those players back then? I mean, you just mentioned names that are representing Nigeria on the stage, on the world stage, where Oyo State played a part. How did you develop? How were your players developed then? And what is development right now, as you're saying?
Well, the development then was more or less passion, because the game then was about the number 2 sports we have in Nigeria. During the days of when Nigeria was preparing for the African Games in 1973, and like I was coming right away from Osun State, I've been following the comments and contributions of my big guy here. Where we had the national coach. Then it was mainly the force. The armed forces that were solely involved in handball then. So that migrated, to other states and other schools right from Lagos State. So the development then was, more imminent and practical. Consistent then, because, they gave back to schools, they gave back to states. But this time around, football has taken over. Basketball has taken over. So the development is, not...
Is it because football has taken over, or is it because a little bit of handball instead of sat back and were not doing the job?
I wouldn't say so.
It's popularity.
It is the popularity. Back then, handball was popular. Handball was a popular game.
But I guess football was popular as well.
More popular than handball.
Football is number 1 sport. We all agreed about that. But handball was more popular then. Unlike now, where you have the sponsorship drive, that basketball has even taken over, if care is not taken. Well, simply because football is number 1, that's why you have basketball and you have other sports too. But now we're standing with the constraints handball is having, the girl is moving. The girl is moving forward now.
You're talking about the constraint and the popularity. If handball was popular back then and didn't popular, then there's something must have been going wrong somewhere that doesn't make it as effective as before.
It has to be the level of sponsorship drive. That's one. Then the level of competitions that you do have in a year. Like in the last 8 or 9 years, handball has gone to sleep
in the cooler
due to inability of the past federation, to work, not really giving back, the development of that game. But by virtue of the situation now, where we have the, energetic president that we have now, that's Mr. Sam Ochiro, he has done so well to bring handball back to life in Nigeria. Like about a month ago or so, we just finished the President Handball League that has been in the cooler for almost 8-9 years. Are you getting me? And presently now, the National Division 1 League is on now in Kaduna. So definitely, you see the revival of handball is coming back to stage. And I hope in the next 1 or 2 years, handball will be more popular back again as expected.
Let me stay with Oyo State. Where do handball players train in Oyo State?
Now or then?
Now.
Oh, but
maybe somebody out there might just be interested in handball. I might just have that passion. What is even in handball? I want to be part of the training stuff.
Okay.
Where do they train?
Okay. That is one at Adamasimba Salami state-owned stadium. The handball pavilion is there. And there is this other Femawolowo stadium, Liberty Stadium. So those are the two main standard pavilions courts that we have in Oyo State.
How many coaches of handball in Oyo State have? How many coaches do they have? Are there enough coaches?
We have enough coaches.
There are, but not still yet enough. Because during our days, when my guy was still there, and I was there before I moved to Osun State, there is always a coach in every zone. And in that zone, the coach will have to touch around all the schools to get all these players down. And back then, there used to be competitions from the zones. From the zones, where you have all these players from the zones. So that by the time they come down to Ibadan, they'll pick the best for the state. That was why I said Oyo State formed the bulk of the national team players back then.
But those zonal competitions doesn't occur anymore.
It still continues,
but not as
it's
before.
Still, because at times, I think as at last week or so, there was this trials held among secondary schools, so that the grassroots development program will continue. So, still have it.
Okay, you can be part of the program. But first, if you're on Facebook, Pensioners FM 106.7, you can watch us live. That's fast! And of course, you can be part of the program by calling to the studio lines 0908 09081 11 1067 09081 11 1067 08080 10 1067 08080 10 1067. I asked the question the other time, who was my guest last week and what sport did they represent? You can send me your questions, your opinions, your additions, and of course you could answer my question as well. 1 month free subscription for you of any network if you get it right. This is Sport Drill on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Still staying within Oyo State. Do we have a club side, handball club side in Oyo State?
Well, we used to have.
Yeah,
before.
What's the name of the one that was before that is not?
We have the Oluyole Warriors.
Associated with 3SC or
on his own.
On his own.
Like, basketball too, they name their club Oluyole.
Okay.
Then football Oluyole. Just to make sure that we capture the name of the state. That is why the club was named Oluyole.
But it's no more at this moment.
Well, we actually tell you that we are trying to come up again. Any moment from now, that club will spring up.
That was the last time really handball club. I mean, before they went to, it wasn't no more again.
You see, I have to let you know that we have stages in the organization of handball competition.
Okay.
From the Handball Federation of Nigeria. You understand? Now we have Division 2, we have Division 1, then we have Premier League. The club was playing in the Division 1 before then, but we hardly scaled through to the Premier Division.
They weren't good enough?
Not that we are.
They met better opponents?
We met better opponents. And because the game has moved from the southwest here to the northern part of the country, we had problems in attending competitions because of lack of enough funds. And just because of this, the team could not be seen.
For how many years now?
I've just worked about 6-7 years now.
6-7 years.
Yeah.
13, 12
Till date.
till date.
Yes.
So is there any hope of it springing up at all?
Yes.
And what's the setup going to be like?
Yeah, the setup is like last week now. We had a sort of veteran game at Adamasingba here, where the veterans in the state gather each other, and then we invited the mega veterans from Abuja. They were here around this time last week. In fact, that place was agog. And then the aim of that competition is to get ourselves together so that we can see what we can do for the upcoming players in the state. We want to make sure that we resuscitate the game of handball, bring it back to the level it was, if not higher than that. And I want to tell you, in the next few months, you are going to see what we are doing. I may not want to come out with the plans that we have here. Sorry about that.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Am I on to Pensioners FM?
Yes, Pensioners 106.7 FM.
Oh, thank you.
Who am I speaking with?
I have one or two questions from your studio.
Okay, but please, sir, who am I speaking with?
Welcome, and I want to appreciate you for all these things you have been saying.
Thank you very much.
And I want to know what activities you had in the past, whether the place of the kids, the national, and your country. I'm talking about now. I will not be there.
So I like that. Thank you very much, sir. I guess I'm speaking with Elder Miloju. I know that voice very well. Yes, sir. If you remember, when we came in to Oyo State in 1978, we came into your hands. You were the one in charge of handball then. And I could remember you were able to take us, if not around Nigeria, regarding the game of handball in terms of participating in competitions. You know then that I was playing and I was coaching. And with your efforts and the support of the states, we are able to attend so many national competitions within Nigeria here. And you are also aware that through your these activities that we engage in, I became a national player, and I represented the country in so many national and international competitions. Not only me, then, under your leadership, you and Coach Ojuola and Iyola, both of them of blessed memory, I realize what you have done for us in order to make sure that we excel in this game of handball. So may God bless you. I eventually became a national player with coach of others, Bola Debi, Theophilus Oladejo, Kayode Oyewusi, Mary Taro, Samuel Johnson, and coach of others. So I think the State Sports Council also did a lot by promoting the game of handball. You remember equipments were supplied then. And I also still remember that the state government, under the leadership of Brigadier Johnny Delmore went to Germany to bring in supply of sports equipment, including handball goalposts, balls, canvases, jerseys, and so on.